everyone. We are playing a football game, hopefully. This will be okay.
Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built in T. Boone Pickens finest. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys.
And this is football game, it ain't an actual football game, so hopefully it won't. Hopefully YouTube won't give me a thing.
We'll see a squad from the ACC, the taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 48 Sports
May think it's a real football game, but it's a game. Okay. Here? Oh.
That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. A first down for the offense.
Don't know how to play this, really.
The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can...
The stop is free with this offense from the 9. And that big gainer on the last...
Stop this. They can't.
Working the middle is complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
He'll ride his hand on the option. He'll pitch it. And into the end zone he goes.
Thing just made a touchdown. Hello, everyone that's joining
No surprise in the opening drive.
the game. They may think it's a real football game. Now, let's see if they make a field goal here.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
They're gonna make.
And it's 7-0 start.
They're.
They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run for the 2.
I really don't know how to play this football game, but.
Start the return inside his
Oh!
spot.
Oh no!
Return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Panthers offense will go to work for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the
Okay.
other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than these guys are looking to be the man today.
Oh.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Stopping the run is about
Triangle.
It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowling up, stuffing the run.
It'll be a draw. Runs into a wall, no giving one out to the 8.
The big defensive tackles in the move, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out in the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get in the mix.
Let's do a punt or try to.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Oh, cover 6. Let's try cover 6.
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterbacks an easy look.
Oh, he blocked it.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will
Just made field goal. I think that's 3 points for a field goal. Below highest quality. It's not quality. It's a really good camera holder.
Let's see what the defense can do. Looking for block.
Oh.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Wow.
Inside your own 10, now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that
Keep hitting the wrong button. I think it's at.
Just get some few first downs, get that first down right there.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, you're making a positive out of the negative.
Huh?
Defense gets the ball back.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing.
And the offense.
Their own thing, man, can be done at all.
They'll try to get it in with a drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes for his.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the
Two
end zone.
different
Third
options.
down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from. He puts 3 on the board. And they'll push down the ground a little further.
We'll see who wins today. The Cowboys. Or press X. Should have been that one though. Please catch the ball.
He'll bring it back
Run.
inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
3,
They really need to get it going here,
1.
that's
Go.
right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders
Oh.
right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, had his
First text there, but
too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off and when to pitch it to try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got to make the right decisions moving forward.
They'll line up and punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to sit up.
alright. Because I don't know which things to use.
On the run, it's Gordon. He breaks a tackle, and he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged out. That'll be the end of the first quarter.
End of first quarter.
Ohio State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early.
The Cowboys are up by 10, by 0.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
That shouldn't have been a block.
Also the anticipation of timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get the end zone. That was a nice job.
That should have been a block. Loaded block. Okay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession. They wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've gotten nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
The head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, though.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Ship into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
He's close to the first down. They're going to
Yeah.
just a little short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Stick. Okay, yeah.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. This Pitt offense has been quaking on this drive. To the air on first down. Fires to the top.
Oh, wow.
Throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that
wow.
all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay out.
Can't get him to the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
No, fake punt.
It will have to boot this one. Oh, it's a phony punt. They're running with the young man. He's not even going to come
Well,
first down and they'll turn it over. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
why do they always have the
Right
ball?
out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Bowman. Good timing on the quick.
Oh,
Big play for this offense. They get it to the 32.
That's where the DB, I think, would like to have that out route. He was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what?
I don't
You know,
think-
easy offenses,
I
when
don't
you get
think
those
we
second
can
and
make
short,
it today.
second medium, everything in the playbook is open.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that the first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And the Cowboys will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown!
did he miss? Oh, wow.
It's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown.
Let me view your message.
Find my playmakers, get him the ball so they can do damage.
Oh.
Hands off this right here.
Can't see your message, so I don't know where to go from here. We'll
Lining
press
up to
that.
tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
We have to do this one now.
For the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Kick returns just have to do a better job depending on where they are on the field and what the situations. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchdown. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on
Was intercepted there.
The advantage right there is having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra defense
And 0 points.
quarterbacks. You got to be so good and precise
0.
passes because they've got speed in the back end. Ready to go
So tough, too. I have no clue. I'm gonna pick.
Oklahoma
X.
State hoping to get the
X
Pistols
tri-
fired
triangle.
on offense.
Should I pick
This is like a
triangle?
gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And David, they practice this.
Gonna
Some
make-
change situations, you've got to be able
Oh,
to pay
block
this
that,
off
block
for
that.
the offense.
And you want to pay it off. You practice it, but setting up in a goal to go situation. This is as good
Block
as
it.
for this offense to succeed.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to run it in. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield. It's the defense has
I'm
been
gonna go with this one.
The offense will to use its first time out of the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Oh,
Wants
Go.
to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
loading.
And third and short, they choose not to run, throw the
Left
football.
block.
And I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
Main field goal.
Just piling on.
What's happening? This is a football game.
Field goal, put 3 points up on the board, and after getting that interception, you'd like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can do.
Let's go with triangle.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away to get a stop here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front of blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab.
Nice.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked.
I meant to press
Got
X
in the
there.
game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Oh.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Looking to throw. It's Yarnell. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice.
Getting down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different
Not
situations.
now.
Perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the
Fix.
football really,
Punch
really
over.
well seated good.
And they'll fake it again. After that last incompletion,
Oh.
the offense is now in punt formation.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the
Yeah.
first snap.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
That was my
Good job on
bad.
defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it
My
up
bad.
in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Now.
This time he's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. He's looking
No.
to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
Shoot.
Incomplete. They took a shot
Incomplete.
to wrap up the half and take
Halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in
It's
Stillwater.
halftime right now.
And the story of the half.
It's a football game. It's that. Oh, you like the
We were
football
told he was tough to
thing,
go
but
against. He's
halftime.
basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
We need triangle.
The Cowboys will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Pass.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job getting free stuff. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Right here.
Finds his tight end.
Oh,
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun step and right
Three,
away rifled it out of his
two,
hands like he was turning
one.
two. That was beautiful.
go.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a run to the 31.
Trying and go,
They
yeah.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Once he runs,
To the air. It's run out. It's complete. Real
Yes.
nice pick up there as they have it out.
Yes.
44 with the first down.
They might come back in
They're
this.
moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Run.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
We need to
Touchdown
go
on
to
first
10.
down, it's
Yeah,
2nd and
9.
10. He'll just keep slinging it. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And you can
Little
tell
bit
this
sure,
is
almost to the 40.
the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
He's got the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
We can get it.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down and run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Now the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quickly complete.
Awesome.
Quarterbacks have to really trust
Awesome.
their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to them outside.
They're gonna make a
These
touchdown here.
corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback.
Oh.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down.
Oh.
To the air.
Music.
It's run out. Finds his big tight end. And the
Touch-
catch and run.
Touchdown! Wow! Touchdown!
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
They were late
I've never
making a
heard of what that
touchdown,
is.
but
But you're dang right. That guy is
they
so
can
big.
come
A lot
back.
of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
gonna go with this one. Square.
Lining up to add another.
Oh! Yes!
The uprights. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play time. They finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds and excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Owens. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. It's Presley. And
Yes.
they make the tackle, but he has
Covered 6.
I really like this slot receiver because of the shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation
There we
for his
go.
QB.
stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of
I
downs.
feel like we need different scratch too.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another
There we
chance
go.
to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an exploder waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some
There.
damage on this defense.
Gonna take a shot, and they wanted it all when they pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with
Push,
some
they need a
serious work
push.
to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to
Lord
find his
block
way to the
left,
marker, but
Lord
it'll be
block
fourth
left,
down.
safe man
I'll tell
left.
you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I
Those
like
are
running
your
the screen right
safeties.
behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a
Gonna
little bit
attempt
more
a
honest
field goal,
if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
and they missed it.
No good. Guys, after the missed field goal, the lead is still 23. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
Oh,
Last
wow.
time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick and
Awesome.
find that place where you're like,
Awesome.
okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that. Dude, they score here. We're in for a ball game.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter.
Third quarter. Wow. They're not gonna make it unless they come back.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma's the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
I'm gonna press this one.
First down to start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive, they dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
I really would like to make another touchdown here. So I'm gonna go with Clown.
This is a third and long.
Best option.
From the gun, running back gets the gift. And he's not defense denying him the first down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
No, they have the ball.
Bounds and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot here lately.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long.
Are we ready?
Big tight end.
Oh, yeah.
This junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. They keep attacking through the air. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Offense at an empty set. Back to throw. It's Yarnell. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but you're just not able to look up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes.
The person's now looking. That's what's going on.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
At this point of the possessions, you're not punting anymore. Every fourth down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are.
Well, if we can make a turnover, it would be nice
At
too.
that time, you had better execute. It's just been that kind of day for this defense.
Line gets set, first down.
3, 2, 1,
Use the
go.
play fake, now throw. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing
They're gonna make
to take
another
the easy
touchdown.
pick,
Oh
easy
no.
throws that are
I don't
guaranteed
know.
to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those 11-yard situations.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Cowboys trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense.
3, 2, 4, 3, 2.
Tries again to get it in.
Oh, did not make
Ever closer, all the way down
60
to the 1
out.
yard line.
Well, it's tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying
7,
to hand it off?
6,
Yeah,
5,
I'm taking both
4.
these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Moving toward the end zone and fumble! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. They're backed up. First and 10 from
Turnover.
inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the moment.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the
3,
game, they're
2.
one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost good.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
We'll be lucky if we can get this one.
Motion from the offense. Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
They're not gonna make the touchdown.
On the ground. This goes firing.
They are.
And the route is gone.
Man, we knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The game's gonna be over soon. They have that time left.
Scoring the touchdown.
If we can make it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
No. From
Down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Yarnell. Reacted well to the tip and just
R1.
squeezed the football instead of the turnover. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
R1.
He finds a dead spot
Okay.
in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They
We have to do that.
36. But looking to move it through the air. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one.
Okay.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if
Wow.
this would have gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good
Wow.
news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another
That was
practice as a coaching staff.
interesting
Try
game.
and find ways to get players in position to go out and
Still
make plays.
phenomenal.
You're gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch
Cowboys
this tape,
won.
and it's going to hurt. And you're going to see the mess ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports and College Football.
Play now, yes. Against who? I feel like Ohio and Ohio would just be weird. Gonna accept it. This is football game.
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Podcast, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited
If the
sites of
Texans win,
America, and we expect our crowd to
I
continually
don't know.
inhabit and make their presence known in this game. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers.
all this is all state, so, and that's if it's a real state. Yeah, or not, I don't know.
Jesse Palmer and guys can't wait to get this one started. The Bobcats will kick it off and get us underway.
We'll catch the ball. Nope.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So Virginia's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the time
What should we take here, Kate?
When he's covered, he's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more important, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always there.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Texas State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, they should go to the offense by grabbing the
That was that
We'll score
silly move to do.
doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Well, let's go with this option.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream.
Return to fifth, yes.
Run with it, and they don't stop and starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any
Okay.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at
We're gonna go with X here. I don't know why,
back onto the field.
but
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to go up top.
going.
First down.
Oh,
And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought big play coming. Just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
They got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come up.
nice.
Buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their ball. The quarterback got sacked.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh,
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it from their own end on 3rd down.
It's a fake. Not much cooking on that drive, and now they'll hope to flip the field with this punt. First punt of the day, and he'll love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the Texas State Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that. And you'll see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make
guts.
plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2
That
downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe
just
getting your
seemed-
quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field
3,
goal, but instead
2,
the offense is out
1.
there on 4th down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Goal line defense, and he gets nothing as he stops right for 2. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Hand off from the gun. Not much movement there as the gain of 1 gets him out to the 5. Guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Quickly to the tight end. And
yes.
they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's going to get loose. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
We have to block this
The
coverage.
inside handoff. They pull it under the 24. And the Bobcats
If we can make a tie game.
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
We're gonna go down right
Nice
here.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stay at the 16. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
It's reverse. Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and were able to make it.
We'll do the fake punt.
That's why he plays defense.
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the
We'll do
defense
coverage
is
6. Maybe.
You gotta be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next one.
We'll do coverage 6 again.
That has an entire crowd. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the
3,
team.
2, 1, go.
Just enough push there on that.
And he takes it to that. Touchdown, Bobcats. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in
Was
position
touchdown?
to go score.
Or what? I don't know.
He knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage.
Don't know what coverage to do. 3, 2, 1.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3.
They can come back.
And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
We'll
Here he
go
comes from
to
inside his own 5.
straight.
He was looking for some running room and not found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down.
Nice. Nice. That was nice.
Do that when you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
It's
Go.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build the lead in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They want to just keep throwing it. That
Oh.
one never had a chance. Incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass. It's Calandria.
Nice.
Big tight end.
Right?
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come just inside the 30-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Let's
Everything
block.
their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam, boy. He is hard to bring down.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Around and brought down by the defense. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe.
3, 2, 1, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing
Gonna
completely
punt
off
it
for
here.
the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And
Oh.
that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you could play the field and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. If I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He's got it.
Yes.
He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Nowhere to run on down, and he loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing.
We'll go with the deep one. I know I don't want to, but
Not letting that
hey.
quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot.
Oh, do you have it?
Ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the 50.
Yeah, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, getting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's McLeod. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
They have to get it.
He's looking to throw.
They have to
Strike
get it.
complete. They get him down with this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9. Defense is back.
We have to get from the
Goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to pass. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. If we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And the thing about that is to trusting your guy, knowing where you
Now let's move on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the plays that the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
I was wondering what was happening. Booth review.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took
Oh.
only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not.
Let's go with this.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
Did he get the football?
Right here,
I have no clue.
hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Referee timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right for the big play time. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And short, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And that's not exactly the most advantageous situation as the ball is spotted at their own 40-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got him wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas State.
Our defense was not blocking it.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You got to be in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
If I lose for every
Between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
play,
6 on that one.
I don't know. Try the green one.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So same
Let's do this one instead, okay?
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We'll go
And he
this
takes
way.
this from inside the
Oh,
5.
oh.
And the returner will be brought down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance
It's
to grab a
tough
little
one.
momentum and
Yes,
regroup at
tough
halftime.
one.
Yeah, a big
Flag,
chance.
why?
This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive
We'll
about the first
decline that
If I'm
flag.
playing quarterback,
Okay.
I'm locating my go-to guy
Whoa.
receiver. Who can I count
Thanks.
on one-on-one to go and make me, maybe even one-on-two? Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And that pass kicked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after
Why
Not a great
for
start for this quarterback.
these many
Two
turnovers?
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Really?
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense
That's tough one.
I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
More on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field
Let's go with this one.
quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
We'll go
On the run from inside his own
straight.
5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Damn right. There's no time to be concerned.
That was foulable.
I just think this is a point in the offense they can prove. Like we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business number 24.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
I don't know. You know? I don't know. This is really tough.
The offense starts with a short field.
If we can block this.
Downfield, it's McLeod. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And this quarterback really does
Oh no. You know, they're gonna make way more points.
It just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's
We got
great right now
that.
because he's seeing the field and these empty sets are really helping him.
The AT unit on the field.
3, 2, 1.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field.
We need to go that way.
You're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take him at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly to build to.
Got some of the work done on first now. Let's see what they have on second down.
If you can make it.
At the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first
We'll
down.
just go with
Time
XXX.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On target over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Gets open down the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second.
Halftime, we'll still have the ball.
And our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just the basics.
We'll go.
The Cavaliers will kick it away to start the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be
go
at
X.
40 to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Three, 2.
Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
We'll just keep going with the X for now.
Get them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. 3rd and short from the
We'll go with
49.
triangle,
This is
but that's
fullback
gonna be bad, maybe.
They'll run play action. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. Short gain on the way before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, people just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and
Good.
hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Right down the bar, it's good. And that'll add 2 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
What could have, should have happened on one of the midgets had they gone for it. But this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Let's see here.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Out of the end zone. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line, and that was a terrible decision to bring it out. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll run this play from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. And nowhere to go.
That was safety.
He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the
That was safety. Oh, punts, middle. Why
The
would
kickoff team lining up. They'll
do
have to
that?
get back after giving up that safety.
That was flagged already.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
Coverage, nothing, yeah.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play end.
We'll do coverage 9 again.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This football is flying.
They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He stopped just a chain length or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not.
I don't know.
If you're on defense, but try and slow them down.
Man, that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run.
Gotta try something different here.
And the Bobcats look to keep this drive up. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the
We
offense
just
has
gotta
had their
keep
way, and
going
they've
with
had
same
so much success
coverage.
and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coach
We'll
is
go
at this point,
with
based on
coverage
those games,
3.
they're just trying to find things to build off
Whoops,
of.
we'll go
Maybe that's something they can
coverage
point to
3.
as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
3, 2,
Dropping back, it's McCown.
1.
Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Okay.
And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Football game's pretty wild.
Just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the returner goes down.
For the quick slant.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had it. So they got to do something here offensively to get into momentum, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
They try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and eats out some to get it up to the 21. Now the defense will try to keep him on this end on third and short from the 21.
Man, nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing.
That had to.
Defense did a great job. Third and short of the opponent.
And again, it's another fake. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out
We
they
had
were right away.
to fake
Set
on
on first down. Look downfield. It's McLeod. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short.
It's not real football.
This offense has a second down play. The give to the tailback. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Got it set up on the outside. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Nothing.
I don't know why. Virginia's not doing very good today. I don't know how to play this game.
That last score sort of felt like the finishing great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff.
Whoa.
Bring it out of the end zone. That is not what he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the 8. Okay, so here comes the offense.
We just
returning to the
had
field.
to do that.
He'll start this drive firing. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18.
1.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
What a game-changing play by this defense.
They have 60 points already? No way.
Now you force them
That's
to
crazy.
some great scoring field position.
Drive winding down in the corners. They come to the line.
I have never saw 60
The
points.
pass. It's
Usually
McLeod.
not.
Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Bobcats.
66.
And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day young fun. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, 3 receiving
All 67.
What a ball game.
We never see 6, 7. We usually never see this.
Lining up for the PAT.
Try to block it, but 6, 7.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've
So
seen.
crazy they have me. I got touchdown, yeah.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas State.
They're gonna get 100 points. No way.
Defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the
So it's possible to get 100 points in football? Crazy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was.
And the quarterback is knocked down back on the 13. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Coandrea. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage.
Had to do that.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws for the tight end.
Did he make it?
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. This one's complete.
Was it?
Offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And that pass will be Bruce on 2nd down.
Knocked out.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He makes a catch.
Well, this offense has not put their best
They're-
product on the field
they're
today. They've got no
gonna
pass to
make
show
a
for any
touchdown.
of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen,
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Tight end getting vertical. And he's brought down after a nice game. from the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red. You can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And he's brought down after the pick, but not his offensive business. All right, guys.
The hell return.
Back on the field again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is happy. It's been that way all day. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Number 38,
Fonso,
looking for a block. It's Harrison. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, some might think this head coach has a locker room.
that's fine. We'll score out.
Suggest that he starts with, that's just
Wow.
bad.
Or as Reese Davis would say,
I'm not sure. Let's do play this. for the women team. This side will be Texas State. This side will be